Um, Good morning, dear teacher and classmates. My name is Mary Noemi Chilama. I am a student of the Universidad Técnica Particular de Loja. I am going to talk about Pasantías Preprofesionales 2. Lesson plan number 4. The topic for this class is types of travelers. This lesson plan was designed for students first grade baccalaureate. Duration of class 45 minutes. Proficiency level 82.2 elementary. Objectives. In this part, students will be able to develop four different skills. Students will be listening. Students will be able to understand different conversations about the topic and recognizing the new vocabulary included in the lesson. Speaking, students will be able to express a simple way the acquired information in front of the class or to a group. Reading about the different types of travelers in other texts. Writing, students will be able to use the learned vocabulary in writing exercise or prompts. Well, um, methodology and strategies. Methods, communicative language teaching and lexical approach. Strategies, visual and oral presentation and interactive class. Anticipatory set. Um, First, the teacher will talk about the students about vacation and travel. Then the teacher asks different questions to the students. For example, what do you do in your vacations? Other, where do you prefer to travel and why? As brainstorming, the student answer the questions and the teacher write them on the board. Okay, I continue. Main teaching input. In this part, um, the present warm-up activity. The teacher presents to the students a video, different types of travelers, and then the vocabulary will be presented in a slideshow. The first activity will be performed in Padlet, words will present, and the students will work randomly using those words to classify them by activities like accommodation, type of activities, and transportation. Uh, Modeling. In modeling, the teacher will instruct the student to think about their vacation activities that they have done in the past. Will the warm up and the slideshow, the students will learn the new vocabulary, recognizing the type of the activities that are related to type of travelers. Start, for example, camping, kayaking, sightseeing, a bicycle trip, a cruise. Guided practice. The teacher will show the way Padlet in use and how the student will be organized to perform the first activity. Three columns. Uh, Accommodation, type of activities, transportations. Will be present, and randomly the students will write the different words in correspond column. For example, accommodations, a hotel, a type of activities, kayaking, hiking, sightseeing, etc. Transportation by plane, a car, by canoe, etc. Independent practice. In this part, teacher will encourage students to write some sentence, a short paragraph in the last part of the class. They will have to write about their new vacation, answering the following questions. For example, what do you want to do the next vacations? What kind of activities would you like to do? When the students are done with the writing, they will read the ideas randomly to the class. Um, Assessment. Uh, After being sure that the students understand the different presented vocabulary about travel, the teacher will present the students the practice on Padlet, where they will be able to classify the learned words, and also they will prove what they have learned while writing and reading their ideas. Closing review and follow up. At the end of the class, the teacher will ask them to talk to their family and make a list of the possibilities that they have to for the next vacation. Students to make a chart with two possibilities, each possibility which have activities, type of accommodation, of type of transportation they will use. Thank you, teacher.